Hey folks, it's the Red, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends. We just got done in the Clozer ruins, and it's time to start making our way back to the mainland. So, back to the Cardon Forest we go.
Okay, Mega Man, hold on. Lift off!
It's the Bonnes.
Now that he's opened the main gate for us, we don't need to keep him around any longer. Time to blow him and that ship of his to Kingdom Come! All port cannons, prepare to fire! Fire!
We don't stand a chance out here. We'll have to try and hide in the clouds.
Cease fire! They're trying to lose us in the clouds. After them! That little ship's faster than she looks. Launch the Drox! Don't let him get away! Let's see you escape this time.
I'm picking up a large number of little ships closing in on us. Mega Man, can you take them out?
No problem, Roll.
And it's time for the final battle with the Gessellshaft. Destroy the Warcraft Gessellshaft while protecting the Flutter from attack. And now we're really going to see the power of the Active Buster. Nice of them to line up in a row like this so I can just hold the triangle button and just watch them all go right down. Even without really upgrading this weapon, the Active Buster tears right through them like butter.
They're right on top of us.
I'm on it, Mega Man. Here we go!
Impossible! They shot down all the Drox! But they bought us enough time to catch up with Blue Boy there! Huh? Where'd they go? They're gone!
Diesel, they're underneath us! They're right below the Gessellshaft!
Underneath? They couldn't have! They must have discovered our weak spot! Battle stations! It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting just like cornered rats! On your toes, everyone!
Roger! Rats? Okay, Mega Man, now it's our turn. Take out their weak points one by one.
Right, so during this phase of the fight, now we need to find the 4 weak points on board the ship and just shoot them to heck. Not a problem with our upgraded active buster, and I should probably make note that the active buster is not fully upgraded. I could have upgraded this thing further, but this thing is a really powerful weapon. Roll was not kidding when she said that this could be your best weapon. But I mean, other than the 4 weak points, we mainly just have to shoot at these turret cannons here that sometimes fire things like those bombs at us. But they're not terribly difficult to take out either. If you've got enough range on your Mega Buster, you can take these out pretty easily with just a few shots. Just make sure the bombs don't hit the ship too much.
Keep it up.
And then shoot at the wings. It only takes like a few shots to take down any of these parts of the ship as well, so if you've upgraded this thing enough, you're not going to have a problem here. Oh, there's the other wing.
Another hit? What kind of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
Okay, now I just need Roll to fly me back in front of the ship, and then we just need to shoot at the face. There it is. Roll. A little more up, please.
What? They're still flying. There must be someplace we haven't hit yet.
There we go.
Mission complete.
Active Buster is pretty awesome.
Mega Man, if we're not careful, we'll be caught in the explosion. We've got to get out of here.
Right.
You didn't think you'd be able to take care of us that easily, did you? But they still managed to get me. I can't move my arm. It's up to you, Tron. Get him!
Leave it to me, Teasel. He's gone too far this time. No more playing around.
So here we come to the final phase of the fight with a giant robot bird. It moves around pretty quickly and, well, never mind, it's already dead. Once again, Active Buster is so freaking awesome.
I'm sorry, Teasel. I lost.
Don't worry your pretty little head over it, Tron. We tried our best, but sometimes your best isn't good enough. We lost fair and square. That's life.
They did eject, didn't they?
I don't think so.
Maybe. Maybe we should have taken it easier on them.
Maybe.
And in the very next scene, Mega Man's in his bedroom. So, yeah, the Bonds are dead. So let's celebrate by going back to my room. I don't know, it felt like that was suddenly the end sort of scenario with that boss fight, but yeah. There was a lot more that that bird robot could have done during that boss, but I find a lot of those attacks to be very annoying to avoid, such as the missiles. They pretty much go right at you and the ship, so I have no gripes using the Active Buster taking that thing down, because it's otherwise quite a pain in the butt to try and shoot that thing down with the Mega Buster. But let's move on, shall we? Looks like the main gate has opened at last. I'm certain the answers to all of our questions can be found inside. I bet you can't wait to get inside, eh? Are you going to go check it out right away? Well, we've been going through the whole game trying to get it open, so yes. I thought so. You just can't resist the lure of an unexplored ruin, can you? Now's your chance to show you deserve your A-class license. Good luck, and be careful. And I've spent pretty much all my ammo in that last fight, and I got banged up a little bit, so might be a good idea to go visit Data and get patched up a little bit.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Whoops.
Get out of here now! Next time, knock before opening the door.
Sorry, Roll.
Well, that was a mite embarrassing. Believe it or not, in the N64 version of the game, they actually added something a little extra to that scene. At the very end, Mega Man does, like, a little fist pump as if he just did a mission complete thing. So it's like, oh yeah, I saw him roll naked. Like, I can't believe they got away with that, really. But anyway, now we can go back inside Roll's room and actually be able to interact with things this time. There you are, Data. Recharge the energy. And we're actually going to be sticking to the active buster as we head into the main gate. On we go. So the location of the main gate is actually going to the east side of the downtown area. We hadn't been in that direction yet, so let's head on over there and see what we can do. Alright, here's the entrance, the east side of town. And here we are in the Old City. This is a mostly abandoned part of town, and other than a power plant where a few workers work at, this place is pretty much inhabited by wild dogs and abandoned buildings. These dogs are not nice. They will chase you down and chomp at you, and you will take damage from them if you don't do something. You can kick them, and that will make them stop chasing you, but that's not a very nice thing to do. I'm not sure if that actually lowers your morality, but I imagine it might, so I wouldn't recommend doing it. Anyway, head to the south side of Old City, and we're on the road to the main gate. Victory Road, if you will. There's a few people wandering around here, and here's the doorway leading to the main gate that we had just opened in the last part. So, let's go inside and check it out.
Mega Man, be careful. I don't like the looks of this place.
I don't like the looks of a lot of things, but a job's gotta be done. These hallways are inhabited by a whole lot of these shielding enemies, and it can be quite annoying to get past them. In fact, I think I've got some buster parts that could probably make some shorter work of these guys. I could use my active buster on them, and that could take them out in probably like 2 shots, but don't really want to do that right now. Anyway, let's see if I can adjust my Mega Buster a little bit. Equip, let's get rid of the Power Razor and put in the... Alright, I forgot about the sniper scope. Yeah, that can pretty much take the place of the sniper range. So we'll take that off and we'll put on turbo battery. Yeah, that looks like pretty good settings. Slightly less powerful buster shots, but I can shoot more of them and more rapidly, so, and with greater range. So I'd say that's a good trade-off. Besides, we're going to be getting another buster part in just a moment anyway. I suppose one good thing about those shield enemies, they tend to drop a lot of money. Got a hole in the wall here. And inside we have 10,000 monies. Yeah, this is the part of the game where they know you're going to need a lot more money, so they're going to start giving it to you.
It's a spiral, and it goes down a long way, too.
Yeah, she's not kidding. This spiral that we are going down goes down deep. We're not going to be going all the way down in this part, because what we need is getting fairly close. Got a doorway here. With a treasure box and a couple more shield enemies. Make sure you're not standing in one spot. One of them is likely to be shooting at you while you're trying to shoot at the other. Ugh. Come on. Alright, I'll finish it with the active buster. Wow, still standing. With as much upgrade as I've put on this active buster, I'm impressed that it was able to withstand that last attack. Anyway, inside the chest, we find ourselves Buster Unit Omega. A really good buster part, if I do say so myself. So let's see what that can do for us. We'll theoretically put the turbo battery away and see what this does. Okay, yeah, it increases attack and range by 3. Pretty much maxing both of those stats out. So now my Mega Buster is the strongest it can be, and it shoots big yellow shots that can go all the way across the room. Let's see if it can do that. Yeah, it looks like it did.
I'm starting to
Yeah, we've gone apparently so deep that Roll can no longer communicate with us because we're just too far in. That could be a little troubling if we have to go any further down here. But, this is about as far down as we need to go for now, so into this doorway we go. And over here, we're going to find some sort of machine. Please enter command. Operate Central Gate, unlock sub-cities, or we'll do nothing. Well, what we need to do is operate Central Gate. Warning! The Central Gate has been locked by Eden. Activation requires manual override through use of the Watcher, Sleeper, and Dreamer keys. Well, we don't have those keys, but you know where we gotta find them? In the sub-cities. Warning! Unlocking the sub-city entrances may cause a breach of security protocols. Do you still want to unlock the sub-cities? Command acknowledged. Unlocking sub-city entrances. No, not the Armageddon button!
The switch I just pulled should have activated the portals to the living quarters. They should have appeared somewhere on the island. Guess it's time to start looking for them.
And look for them we shall in a future video, but for now we're gonna finish poking around in these ruins. Oh god, it's another one of those dog robots, and this is why I wanted to hang on to the active buster, because, yeah, the fact that they will bring back a boss like that from the last ruin we were just in is pretty impressive. And they drop a ton of zenny, so this is a theoretically good place to farm for money if you need it. Because, yeah, you could kill that reaverbot, go inside one of these doors, come back, and then just kill it again and keep getting the money. And that was a lot of blue refractors there, so it's a pretty viable place to do that. Anyway, just gonna go poking around a bit here. What do we got here? More money. Not quite as much as before, but still a good amount. And over here, a shiny red stone. I guess it's better than the shiny object that we found before, which literally could have just been a spoon. And we got another dog robot, but this one appears to be sleeping on the job, so we'll take advantage of that. Active Buster is so freaking powerful. Borderline OP, really, and if you can believe it, there's actually another weapon that's even stronger than this one. And this one's not even at full power. Another dog robot. Definitely bring a strong weapon with you here. You don't want to be contending with those dogs with just the Mega Buster, or any other special weapon, really. Just make sure you sidestep those shots so you don't get hit in the face with a fireball. But the stuff that you get in this direction is well worth the effort, so heading into this hole, we find ourselves an auto-fire barrel. That's going to make for a nice special weapon. And in the chest, a blunted drill. Another item for a special weapon. So, that's about all the ruin poking that we need to do for now. Now that we've opened up the sub-city entrances, we can exit this ruin from another direction, specifically over here. That other door there goes into the Cadillac's ruins. That's the part of the ruins that connects with the main gate that Professor Beryl was talking about earlier. So as we head through this door, we're already at the end. And now we're back in Old City. We're inside of a gated area that we weren't able to get into before, with just this factory sealing it in. So let's head inside and see what's going on. If we can find a door, that is.
Wow, that's pretty big. I wonder what it is. Wait! That mark!
Teasel, you better not be eating that entire pizza yourself. Huh? Hey, you! Do you know what happened to us thanks to you? I thought I was going to die! Huh?
You're alive! That's wonderful!
Let go of me! What do you think you're doing? Don't touch me!
What the hold up, Tron? If you don't hurry up, there's not going to be any pizza left. Huh? You! What are you doing here? Tron! Hurry up, get on board. It's time to activate Bruno.
This robot is my masterpiece. You're welcome to try and stop us. But you won't stand a chance this time. See you!
Wait!
Thanks for waiting, Teasel. Let's go! Everyone ready? We're moving out! Roger! Miss Tron looks happy.
It's powering up!
Yes, the Bonds are alive and well, and they've got one last robot up their sleeve. This is Theodore Bruno. This is the boss with the largest health bar in the game. Although that doesn't say much for its durability there. It can walk through the fence, and that's pretty much going to be your only way out of here. The Active Buster is great for this fight because, well, of its homing ability, you only really need to point up and shoot at it. It has a lot of different attacks that it can use against you, including those homing lasers from before. Yeah, those ones right there, you might remember those from the Wolf fight. You can take cover behind these buildings if you need to. Try and aim for the middle area. That's going to be the best place to get some attacks in. That's the weak point. But I would only recommend taking a few shots and then getting out of the way. Do a strafe jump to avoid the homing shots, and keep an eye out for any missiles that might fire at you. Starting to run out of ammo for that, though. And yes, it can shoot through this fence, so you're not safe here. Nope, didn't see that bomb there. Yeah, there's bomb launchers in the feet, so keep an eye out for those. Ugh. Oh, I thought I could dodge roll that. It will definitely help to have some canteens on hand for this fight as well, so don't underestimate the power of this thing. See, this thing broke my shield, so that's the thing.
Huh? Okay, Blue Boy, I must know, what's your name?
Me? My name is Mega Man. Mega Man Volnut.
Mega Man, is it? You know, I've been in this business a long time, but this is the first time anyone's ever given me this much trouble. Yet, it feels good somehow, being beaten by you like this. Almost as though I've met my match.
Teasel!
I can face the facts. I lost, you won. I'm gonna try to forget this entire incident. Ah, it feels good to say that. My heart feels as clean as the blue sky on a cloudless day. See you around, Mega Man.
Wait!
Then, does this mean I'll never see him again?
Drawn. Once he finds the treasure, we'll wait for our chance and take it from him.
What?
You didn't think I was going to just walk away, did you?
Oh, of course not. Now that's the Teasel I know.
You bet it is. Old Teasel never gives up. I'll get that treasure sooner or later, one way or the other.
Oh, those bonds, they never learn. But that's where we're going to go ahead and call it for now. We've taken care of the bonds twice over. And next time we're going to go take care of the sub-cities and the other side quests that I haven't done. And before long, we'll be making our way towards the end game. See you next time!